Brothers mutiny in the curtain. Sima Shao. Ming Emperor of Eastern Jin Dynasty. Empress Wenjun.
Wenjun to 963-8 was the third daughter of the left general Yuchun,
whose brother was Liang, a powerful minister of the Eastern Jin Dynasty.
The world admired her for her knowledge of books and etiquette, wisdom and kindness, and delicate demeanor.
After Emperor Ming was appointed Crown Prince, Emperor Yuan hired her as his consort.
At this time, her father, Yuchun, had died, and her brother, Liang, had been appointed minister of the East Palace.
Liang was a good talker and a sensitive person and was highly regarded by the Crown Prince. Yu's power grew as the two siblings relied on each other in the palace and the court. In 322 AD, Emperor Yuan died in November of the leap year, and Emperor Ming assumed the throne. In June of the following year, Yu was made queen, and Liang was promoted to director of the Central Committee of the Book of Changes,
a position that allowed him to participate in the Privy Council.
At this time, Emperor Ming was an emperor, but he was under the control of Wang Dan, who lived far away in Wuching.
Liang and Wenjun, the minister of the Central Committee, actively planned and prepared to crush Wang Dan.
In 324 AD, the post of Danyang Yin became vacant. The post of Danyang Yin was vacant in 324 AD,
since Danyang Yin was responsible for the management of Jiankang, the capital city, which was very important.
When Xi pretended to be attached to Wang Dan, advising him to choose his talents for the third place of the capital city, and nominated Shan Qian, a close friend of Wang Dan, to be his advisor. He falsely pushed Qian Feng, a close friend of Wang Dan, who resigned and recommended Wen Lek instead. Wang Dan then asked Emperor Ming to appoint Wenjun as the Yin of Danyang, and secretly ordered him to monitor the movement of the imperial court.
When Xi returned to Jiankang and became the Yin of Danyang, laying the foundation for Liang and Emperor Ming's crusade against Wang Dan.
Upon her return to the capital, Wenjun and Liang immediately began intensive preparations. In June, the preparations were completed, and Emperor Ming officially issued the crusade diatribe,
appointing Wang Guan as the Grand Viceroy, Wenjun as the Viceroy of the northern part of Donggan, and Liang as the General of the Left Guard to crusade against Wang Dan.
After a few months, Wang Dan's forces were eliminated, and Liang was given the title of General of Military Protection. Emperor Ming fell ill in the 7th month of the 2nd year, and Liang and Wang Guan were appointed to assist the government.
Liang was also promoted to Minister of the State Council.
When Emperor Ming died on the 21st, Liang and his men took over the throne of Emperor Cheng. Emperor Chengdi was the son of Empress Yu, who was 5 years old at the time.
After he ascended the throne, Empress Yu was the Empress Dowager and listened to the government.
Wang Guan and Liang assisted her, but the affairs of the court depended entirely on Liang alone. Empress Dowager Yu considered herself a widowed mother with a young son and only trusted by her uncle.
Therefore, the essential affairs of the state were all handled by Liang. Liang was young and reckless, and he was afraid that his internal and external ministers would not obey him. So he would punish them indiscriminately, thus losing people's support.
When Sima Zong, the king of Nantong, was in charge of the guards, Liang took away his military power,
then had him impeached by the royal historian for plotting against the state, and later killed him. Liang was even more uneasy about the foreign ministers who held military power and guarded essential towns. At that time, Su Jun, the inner minister of Liang, had many achievements and high prestige and owned a large army.
So Liang wanted to call him back to the capital in the name of Empress Dowager.
Therefore, Liang repeatedly said in the court that Su Jun was a wolf with a wild heart and would eventually lead to chaos.
Wang Guan and Wenjun tried their best to stop him, but Empress Dowager also thought that it was not a good idea to recall Su Jun hastily, and that it would be even more challenging to deal with him if he refused the imperial edict to rebel.
Liang turned a deaf ear to this and told the Empress Dowager, "You can stay in the palace.
There is no need to worry about foreign affairs." In October of the 2nd year of Shanhei 3-7 AD, Liang proclaimed the name of the Empress
Dowager to summon Su Jun to be the Grand Minister of Agriculture.
Su Jun refused to comply with the mandate and marched south, attacking the capital city of Jiangkan in February of the following year.
Yu Liang hurriedly fled to Juyang, present-day Zhejiang of Jiangxi province, where the Empress Dowager and Emperor Cheng were captured by Su Jun,
and the harem and the Empress Dowager's attendants were attacked and plundered by the soldiers. After Su Jun entered Jiangkan, he didn't abolish Emperor Cheng and didn't depose the officials, but he did his best to humiliate them. The rice stored in the official treasury was either plundered or burned, and Emperor Cheng and the Empress Dowager only had to eat the burnt rice in their royal meals.
The officials were driven by the soldiers to carry things on the mountain and were beaten up every time. On March 18th, the 5th year of Xianhe 3-8 AD, Empress Dowager Yu died of grief and anger.